AskReddit by Powerful Dare 1002. What's a hobby or interest you've recently discovered and fallen in love with? I have terminal brain cancer. I can't get out very well and move, and I'm paralyzed on my left side. I've recently taken up Lego. It gives me something to do for hours, allows me to try to use my left hand a little more, and I feel so grateful to be able to follow instructions, put bricks together, and enjoy the fruits of my labor. I just wish it wasn't so damn expensive. I'm so sorry for all you've been going through. I hope you get the best life for the time you still have. Feel hugged. Walking. I've seriously undervalued a good walk for way too long. Why has nobody told me how awesome they are? They are way awesome. Make sure you have excellent shoes and the correct support for your arches. Someone who made those mistakes. Gardening. About a year ago, I planted my first little herb garden with just basil and mint. Now I've got a full-blown backyard vegetable patch with tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, and even my own pumpkin vine. It's incredibly rewarding to cook with ingredients you've grown yourself, and I swear they taste better too. Homegrown tomatoes are infinitely better than store-bought. Even better than farmer's market bought. I keep pots of fresh cilantro, scallions and rosemary on my deck since I go through them so fast. Reading books and playing chess even though I lose most of the time. How do you lose at reading a book? Is it one of those pick your own path books? Weightlifting. This is a useful hobby that will be good for you as well. Cross stitching. I make sassy stuff for friends and family. Helps to work on something knowing it's going to someone who might think it's hilarious. Also giving away keeps from cluttering my house. Rock climbing. I have MS and a fear of heights, but I'm not letting either stop me from living my life. It's amazing to feel how much stronger I'm getting and how much higher I can go. It's kinda addicting in a way. Warhammer 40,000. I never built models growing up or had any creative outlet for that measure. Now in my mid-30s, I feel like the building and painting is engaging a part of my brain never used before. Commenting on Reddit posts. How the little boost you get when you see someone replies fun. Being lazy and doing nothing. I've been doing that for 30 years and I still don't got bored from it. Same dude, same. Decided to start writing because why not? It's been really fun tbh. I painted my first miniature about a year ago and in that 1 year I've painted about 100. I've been really interested in potentially doing this. Did you get a starter kit? Collages. Can be made from any newspaper or booklets. At the same time, they are very helpful for mental disorders. I call this yelling at paper, just great. I have a couple of Ziploc bags full of art I clipped out of random places, mostly a cannibalized calendar, all with the intention of making collages and just haven't. Rock collecting. As a young boy I was absolutely fascinated with rocks and crystals. Now my oldest boy has shown the same interest and I now have an excuse to fulfill my boyhood dream by collecting various rocks, minerals and crystals. Seeing the wonder and fascination sparkle in my son's eyes is amazing. Beekeeping. Foster a connection with nature, promote environmental stewardship, and potentially generate income through honey production. Is this your first year? I started last spring and am beyond thrilled my girls are coming out of winter strong. Drawing. Gardening. Growing my own food and giving it to my loved ones. So fulfilling and you know everything you're eating is happy and healthy. Gardening. Listen to Billie Holiday and write fanfics. Solo traveling. It used to scare me a lot but I challenged myself this year and now I like it better than traveling with other people. Skateboarding. My shins hate me though. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I turned 40 this year, and about 2 years ago, for no particular reason other than a recommendation from a friend, I took up BJJ. Now I'm training a few nights a week and it's got me in the best shape I've been in for a long time. It's been great for my mental and physical health. I've met people from different walks of life that I wouldn't normally have interacted with, and I'm 100% sure I want to carry on doing it for as long as my body allows. There's a 70-year-old still training at my gym, so fingers crossed I've got some time left yet. I strongly recommend geocaching for anybody interested in get to know their city, or any city. People hide caches at interesting places and usually include a story, some history or some details of the area. There's easy ones you can find that are just tied to trees or hidden in light posts in parking lots. There's harder ones that are in the middle of the woods, under rocks, camouflaged to look like other things, etc. Then there's crazy ones people go after, at the end of challenging trails, on top of mountains, inside of caves, out on remote islands, etc. So whatever level of engagement you're looking for, it's out there in spades. I recommend paying for premium, since a ton of the caches are only shown to premium members. Anytime I've stayed in other cities, I've found some really cool unique places I'd have never found on my own doing this. Day trading. I've been studying up a bunch on charting recently and decided to throw $100 in to see if I can grow it. It's up to $160 so far after 2 weeks. Not throwing any more in. I've read horror stories of life-changing losses. If I somehow manage to turn my initial investment into $0, I'm done. Also, I'm staying away from options. Just stay cautious with trading even if you are positive. People has been trying to beat the market for decades and the consensus is it is extremely hard to do it consistently. Timing the market for day trading is by nature an uphill battle because trading in short term is a zero-sum game. That is, you win because some other guys lose, but you will have to fight broker commissions and have to beat the market that is growing faster than S&P 500. So it might be a fun hobby if it stays hobby. Once it becomes something you continuously want to throw your money in, that's when it becomes a bigger problem. Learning the piano.